What's going on, Bellfleurs? Gwen, the recovering witcher, also known as Jen. Welcome to Home Edition. It's Saturday. It's the day before the full moon in Aquarius, and which is August 22nd, tomorrow. And I was over here working on my kind of like cleaning spray wash, my Magickal wash. And so I wanted to share the recipe with you guys if you'd like to try it out and what I do. And basically walking behind the concept. You can use all the items that I have if you have them, but if you don't, you can improvise and make it your own. And this is the stuff that I have laying around the house, so that's what I'm using. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so in here I have, in this pot, I already cooked it already. I was actually inspired just to grab the camera and show you guys. So in here I have rosemary and lavender and lemon peel, and I put some filtered water. We have a filtration system, and I bring it to a boil like it's a tea, and I let it sit and steep so you can see the steam is coming off. So what I use this for is I put it in a spray bottle and I wipe around the house so it has an intention. So when my last videos I was covering the rosemary. Rosemary is good for a plethora of things. It is good for cleansing out. It is good for protecting your home. It exorcises, so any exorcisms. So I am casting out and banishing out. And the lavender, it does the same thing. It's a very protective herb. And it also, I have the intention of wanting to promote peace into my home and bring in protection as well. And the lemon peel is also good for protection. And since we have the full moon tomorrow, lemons are actually associated with the planet of the moon. So I thought that is really cool to add that in, even though it's we're not working on a Monday, but I am trying to harness in the energy of working with the planet of the moon. And lemons, you can use that, and also it still does work for the sun, which I do find interesting because you can work with solar energy since it's citrus. So the lemon does help with the cleansing properties of the home. It helps to uplift, and also it does provide protection. So I have whatever else that I'm using here. I have, and again, this is optional. If you don't have these things, you don't have to use them. You can just go ahead and use this, what you have in here. But what I have is the lavender oil, I have lemongrass, and I also have rosemary oil also. And I'm gonna add that into my mix. So if I can't get to using all of this at a time, I'm gonna preserve it. So I do have Everclear here in the house, and again, I don't drink. If my husband wants to, he can, but I did get this specifically for the purpose of preservation. If you're not comfortable having alcohol in the home, then you can use vinegar if you'd like to. It still has the properties of where it kind of helps things prolong in their lifespan, because if you don't put anything with that, it will mold the water. And I have my spray bottle. And then I have my Everclear ready to go. And then also I have crystals. So I'm using the clear quartz crystal as amplifiers for my other crystals that I'm putting in. So I'm gonna put all these inside my spray bottle, okay? Alright, so here is the final product. You can see the crystals on the bottom, and I showed you guys that I put the vodka with the essential oils, and then I put the mixture that I boiled, I put it on top. And I did want to show you the rest that you might have had left over in the pot. Again, you can use the vodka to keep it preserved and keep it out of the sun, to put it in a cool, dark, dry place. And I did leave the fragments still left of the rosemary, lavender, and I did put part of the lemon peel in there. If you don't want to put that in there and you want to strain it, and then you have the leftover, which I do have some here, this can actually be used as compost and put out in your garden. So don't throw it away, but put it out into a place that goes back into nature, so it does serve its purpose and it still helps with trees or plants or anything that you might be growing to grow. Or again, maybe just put it towards a tree and give it that love and thank it for helping you as far as making this wash for today. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you clicking on this video and making my magical wash with me. Remember, everything you do with this, you're setting the intention. You have the idea of every single item that you're using and what it is for, and you are stating that intention for what it is for while you're making it. So I just wanted to show you guys while I was in the moment, and I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell for videos that come out. And I can't wait to see you next time. So until then, happy full moon whenever this is posted, and I'll see you next time. Remember to work with your light and your shadow.